Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Sunday to you all. We are going to get into our savings challenges today, where we're going to do our March Madness mini saving challenges. We're going to do our dailies and then our winter theme binder. We saved so much money in that binder last week. I highly doubt we're going to finish anything in there today, but we'll go ahead and get started on it anyway. So let's go ahead and do our daily savings challenges first. We're going to do the roll for your savings goal from Anna Banana Budget. So we'll go ahead and grab that out. And this is a great saver for the month. Even if you guys wanted to pull it every week, say you couldn't wait to the end of the month to pull this, you can pull it weekly. But fantastic savings challenge. And we're going to go ahead and roll a color dot die so we can see where which die we're going to roll with next. So we rolled a blue, and that's a D3. And we're going to save $1 today. All right, guys. So happy Sunday to you all. How's your weekend going so far? It's been pretty peaceful around here. Not too much going on. Gabby worked an 8-hour shift yesterday, so she was pretty much gone all day. So $21 saved in this challenge so far. So today we're just going to chill and get ready for work tomorrow. That's about it. All right, let's go ahead and bundle all this stuff up. All right, let's put that away. And let's get into our next daily savings challenge, where we are going to do our this or that from Pretty Girls Saves. Pretty Girls Save. I always put the S on the wrong word. And this is our Dr. Pepper or Coke savings challenge. And yesterday we did call or text, and I picked text. And now it's silent or chatter. Okay, so it just depends, in all honesty. I want to say a little bit of both, but I have to pick something. And I honestly think I would prefer silence over chatter. So let's go ahead and color in silence. And I don't know why I'm really picking that over chatter. Okay, so case in point, like when I go on break, I want silence. And I seem to always go on break when someone else is coming in and then they want to talk. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been talking all day. The last thing I want to do is talk some more. I just want a half an hour of silence. So I think that's the reason why, because I have to talk all day. I have patients and, questions and things I have to get done. So when it comes to a certain point during the day, I would love just silence. So we're going to go ahead and put $6 in here. So what would you pick, silence or chatter? I know for a lot of you, it's going to depend on the situation, but I think I'm going to pick silence over chatter more often than not. So $6 coming in. So we have $36 saved in this challenge so far. We got a ways to go. We're not even done with this column yet. So we're just going to keep on plugging away. We'll do a question a day. You guys let me know down in the comments what you would pick for our question of the day. All right, let me go ahead and clip this on. I love that little paper clip. That's so cute. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on our March Mini Savings Challenges. And March Mini comes to us from Lisa Grateful Me here in the YouTube community. And we're going to go ahead and flip to the section we are supposed to be starting on, which is number 8. All the dashboards and the prop money can be found at Budgeting with Kim. This was a freebie that she so graciously gave us. And let me go ahead and get my prop money. We saved $10 a day in this challenge. We're going to roll a D3 dice, and it's going to tell us how many props to give each challenge. So this one's getting 3. Let me go ahead and take that off for now. And there's 8 savings challenges in this binder. And we are going to add up each section and see what it saved. I don't know if I re-rolled that 3. I don't think I did. 2. We'll see what each one is going to get and what savings, what sinking fund it's going to go to. But we're not going to worry about that until the last day of March. We're going to do $10 a day. Should amount to $310 in total if we did this right. 2. Or maybe even a little bit more if we end up completely finishing each challenge. Probably going to end up being a little bit more than 310. Okay, this is getting the last 3. That worked out properly. So we're going to be starting on number 8 again. Okay, let's flip back to number 1. Worked out perfect. That doesn't happen all the time. Let's slide this to the side. And then number 1 spot is from Overthinking and Budgeting. This is Stephanie's Savings Challenge, and it is getting $1 today. So let's go ahead and mark off another 4 icons. And now we can actually grab $1 and put it in here with this challenge. Got a little ways to go for that. Takes some time once you're only saving with, $10 a day. And you have 8 challenges. This next one up is from Hot Beauty Budgets, and it's getting 50 cents today. So we can do 2 more icons. Alrighty. So we might finish that one tomorrow unless it gets gypped with like, no, we'll finish that one no matter what because it only needs 50 cents. So we'll be finishing that one tomorrow. Next one up is from Floating Funds. And Maddie's challenge is getting $1.50. So we'll go ahead and color in 6 of these. Most of these challenges, each one of the icons should be 25 cents a piece. All right, $2.50 saved in that so far. Okay, next up is number 4. And number 4 is from Gaming Grandma Budgets. This is a thank you challenge from hitting one of her milestones. It's getting $1.50 today. So that's 50 and $1. So we finished this one. Awesome. So this is a $4 savings challenge. Let's go ahead and cash that in for 2 2s. And let's grab some clips. And that is a done challenge. We will introduce the new number 4 tomorrow because there was no rollover. Okay, number 5 is from Mama's Budget and More, and it's getting $1. So let's go ahead and mark off 4 of these. 2, 3, and 4. So now this is $1.50 saved in this challenge. Let's go ahead and grab $1. So that's halfway done. Next up is number 6, and it's getting $1.50. And this is from Savings with NJX. You have not failed until you quit trying. And $1.50 finishes this challenge. Every day I come in here thinking I'm not going to finish anything, and we do. So that's a $4 savings. Let's go ahead and grab another 2. All right, awesome. And so what did that was $1.50. So that was exactly what it needed. So we'll introduce the new number 6 tomorrow. Number 7 is from Happy to Save with Hannah. This is a cute little savings challenge, and it's getting $1.50. So we can do 6 of these. All right, so that should have saved $4 so far. Okay, and for some reason I have, okay, here's 2. I'm like, where's the money? So $4 in number 7. And then our last savings challenge is number 8. And that's where we'll be starting again tomorrow. And this is from Blue Kiwi Budgets. She believes she could, so she did. And it's getting $1.50 as well. So 6 icons we can go ahead and mark off here. My marker has seen the last of its days. So I'm going to find the same color in my new box and pull it out. Okay, so that's $2 saved in this one. And we'll start there tomorrow. All right, that takes care of our March Madness savings challenges. We did finish a couple. I'll go ahead and take care of those off camera because like I said, we are not adding up any of that money until the end of the month. So to keep this video moving along, let me go ahead and just put my clip back on my prop money and set that off to the side. Perfect. All right, we're going to get into our winter theme binder. I'm super excited about this. We save about $200 in this per week, and this goes to our high yield savings. So I'm going to go ahead and move my binder to the side. And we usually start off with our Christmas savings, but let me go ahead and count the money up. And I think I need to buy another cash tray, honestly. Because I have this one set off to the side with money that I can condense down with or make change with. But I need one right here. And I apologize, guys, if you can hear that train in the background. I am close to some railroad tracks, and it's often very loud. So let me get some sort quick so we can count up our money. And we have another $30 off here to the side for Christmas savings. We usually do $30 a week for Christmas. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, so $100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure. 60. Okay, that's 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. That doesn't seem right, but let's see. So 175. 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. Okay, I was right. Alrighty, I think I split the 5s and the 1s up very differently. So that is for our winter theme challenges. We have our $30 here set aside for Christmas. We are only working on 1 challenge now, so we might be able to do 2 scratchers. Why is there money up front here? There's $4 up front in this binder. I'm guessing that just goes in the back because I don't know why that $4 is here. This is a Very Nomi Christmas from Kim, and these are the cards that we have left for that. I think we're going to end up scratching 2 because we have $30 to save. We finished our scratcher challenge last week from Budgeting for Me, which is a Star Savings Challenge. So let's go ahead and scratch this first card. We have 3, 5, and 4. I wonder, was that $4 left over? I wonder, was that supposed to be rollover? I had to check the video from last week because I don't remember. I just don't know why there's $4 in up front. I bet you that was supposed to be rollover. I'm going to treat it as rollover, guys, because I don't know why that would be up front. I usually put things up front if it's rollover. Anywho, we scratched 5, 4, and 3, so that's $12. Okay, so 1, 3, and 9. So 12 plus 9 is 21, plus 1 is 22, plus 3 is 25. So $25 out of our 30. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 with our rollover. I don't think I want to chance it because I don't think there's going to be any card that's going to have just 9 on here. I really don't. So I'm going to roll this money over again. So let's do this. We'll grab a 5. Let's make change. I'm going to roll over 9. So let's make change out of this 10 from over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, I like doing that. Okay. So we're going to roll over 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might be nice if I could count 9. And let's mark it so I'll know for next time. So there's no question. We're going to mark this as rollover. So then now when I come in here next week, I'm like, when is this money for? Make sure that's dry, and I pulled 2 instead of 1. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that's dry. I don't want it to get on my envelope. So $9 in rollover, and we will stick that up front again. Maybe I won't come in with 30 next week. So we should have saved 25 today. 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's right. So all in all, in our A Very Nomi Christmas, we have saved 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. 130. So we will make change out of this. All right. Awesome. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left. I think I have more cards downstairs I need to grab and put in this envelope because I don't think that's all of them. But I am going to slap my done ones here in the back. I think that's what I've been doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started in our regular winter theme savings challenges. Let me clean up here because I got stuff on my mat. Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of these savings challenges over here. We're starting off with Sheila at Gen X Budgets, and we are going to do her budgeting game. I'm so behind because the girlies have already been saving with this, and here I am starting just now. So we have this budgeting game, Where Did My Money Go? And let's go ahead and get our game piece and put it on start. Let's go ahead and move these paper clips out of the way. I don't think we're going to be saving anything else. Let's make sure you can see my dice tower. We'll go like that. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get a D6 dice and drop it down. Put our dice closer this way too. Okay. I like this setup. Okay, I should have been doing it this way in the first place. 3, 1, 2, 3. So we land on, I don't know what the heck. Oh, this is payday. So let's go ahead and mark that. In our first payday, we're going to roll the D6, and we're saving 5. So let's go ahead and mark that as done. Okay, let's go again. 1, and we got a budget card. So let's roll our D6 for budget. And we're saving 6, so that's 11. And I think I want to go one more time. Let's mark that. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up 2 spots, 1, 2. Roll the dice and add 1. So $7. Okay, starting off strong in this game. Let's see what we saved all together today. We have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, and 3. So $23 coming in. Yay. Okay, 23. Let's put these 2 5s back. All right. Thank you so much, Bestie Sheila. I love this game. You should make more. I think you should make one for spring. Okay? I'm just putting my 2 cents in. All right, next up is budgeting with Kim. We should be starting off with a bunch of new challenges because we finished so many last week. And we have been saving this with this Easter challenge. This is going to help us save for Easter dinner. I have decided I'm not cooking. So let's go ahead and roll a D6 dice. And let's grab a darker color so we'll be able to see this. Okay, we have a 6. And let's roll again. And a 2. So $8 coming in for Easter dinner. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's see what we have all together. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So let's grab a 10. Okay, perfect. $16 for Easter dinner. We have other Easter challenges that are going to go towards dinner. All right, next up is this. I didn't get to stuff this during Happy Mail, so I put it in here so I can share this with you. This is this is YouTube membership. So it says, hello, budgeting bestie. With March just around the corner, it's right here now. How did that happen? This month's physical item is all about the luck of the Irish. From the 4-leaf clovers to the lucky horseshoe. I even threw in a green donut just because it looked tasty. I hope each of you are having a wonderful month, and I wish you much luck in your savings. Kim, budgeting with Kim. She's so sweet. Look at her beautiful handwriting. Love it. So Bestie Kim sent this out in our membership mail for YouTube memberships. So if you want to become a member, go ahead and visit her channel and she will be able to let you know how to do that. So we're going to go ahead and save. Let's roll a D3 and see how many we're saving today. Okay, we're only saving 1. So let's go ahead and find the most expensive one, which is this little kitty for $6. I love the way these stickers feel. They're matte and they feel nice. Beautiful little kitty. So $6 coming into this. I really would love to do another one, but the dice said only 1 this week. Alrighty, that's gorgeous, Kim. Awesome job with that. You know what? I should probably clip this back on here because I don't want to get it mixed up with my Easter money. Okay, perfect. Okay, next up is this scratch off challenge, and this is from me. You can find this free in my Ko-Fi. So let's go ahead and see how many we're going to scratch today. So 3, 6, 9, 12, there's 13. So let's go ahead and just do 3. Okay, 1, so we'll start right up here. And that's $1 whole. So we would have been rolling again anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's $6 and 4. 1. Did we count that one already? I think we did. 1, 2, 3, 4. And another $1. Child, we didn't scratch all the dollars. So $7 coming into this. We might be back. So $7 coming into my scratch off. Go grab that if you need more challenges for free. There's so much free content out there. It's amazing that you really don't have to spend unless you really want to. Ooh, I think we're finishing this one today. We are. Guys, we've been working on this since January 1st. This is a $200 savings challenge, $210 to be exact, and we are finishing it today. I'm excited. I forgot all about this. So let's go ahead and color in our 11 and 10. We saved $21 a week. So 11 and 10. And this is going straight into the Discover savings. Well, it'll go in a month. I'm not going to transfer it right now. So let's go ahead and mark that off with our little hearts. This is such a sweet savings challenge from Vicki. Thanks. So let's go ahead and get our last $21. And this should have saved us $210. 100, 50, 70, 90. Why do I have so much? 150, 70, 90, 200. Okay, I can't count. 205, 7, 9, and 10. $210. I didn't think we were going to finish anything today, and we finished this big old kahuna. All right, awesome. And we do have another savings challenge ready to go from Vicki. Let's go ahead and look at it. I think we're going to do something today because we do have a good bit of money to save with. Let's go ahead and at least scratch one. We'll go right here because this one looks like it's half coming off anyway. These scratchers are really nice that I put on here. So $4 to get this one started, and we'll be back if we can. Get off my scratcher. Okay, $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it says, not all heroes wear capes. I love this because you guys know I work in nuclear cardiology. My maiden name is Murphy, even though I don't think I'm Irish at all. But this is such a beautiful savings challenge, and I just love it. Just love it. Next up is budgeting for me. This is a Star Savings Challenge. I love all her challenges. And most of her challenges in her shop are very, very, very affordable. So let's go ahead and roll a D3 and see how many we're scratching. So 1. And where are we going? 2. 1, 2. And we're saving $2. We definitely might be back because we are not putting a lot of money up front. So $2. Should have went again anyway. But we'll listen to the dice. Maybe it knows something. I don't know. Next up is Restoration by Autumn. And this is a beautiful January group play. But, you know, I just introduced this last week. Looks like we're finishing this. I should probably look at my binder before I make such assumptions that we're not finishing things. Okay, so we rolled a 4. And let's go again for the last star and 2. So $6 coming into this. And let's see what we saved in total. 25, 7, and 8. $28 for Autumn's group play. So very pretty. I love that little balloon. I have seen this on various challenges across, you know, the budgeting community, and I just love that little balloon. I just love it. So what did that save us? What did I say? I better mark the challenge. 27, 28. All right, so that'll be a part of our end of month unstuffing. And let's go ahead and get the next challenge out and start at least one on this. And this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. She sent this to me in Happy Mail. Wishing you health, wellness, and endless blessings in a new year ahead. Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Love me some Dawn. She is just a hoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to put $6 into this to get this started. And let's do a roll and save too. Okay, 2. So we're going to add $2 more to this, and we have saved $8 in this so far. Love it. And I'll make sure all of these dashboards over here get the names changed out to the proper content creator. Next up is Happy Budgeting Mom. Vicki is back to making videos. Oh, get it together. So this is a beauty that is in her Ko-Fi. Saved $42. Let's see how many we're going to scratch. 2, and where are we going? Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 8. And let's go again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6. So $14 coming into this. Okay, let's clean that up. Love that. 2, 3, and 4. So, 4. $14 into Vicki's challenge. Okay, next up is Diamond Budgets. And Diamond has a channel here on the YouTubes. And on YouTube. And so we have D2s, D6s, This is all $2 spots and $6 spots. So let's go ahead and do a $6 spot. I think we just had a regular blue. So we'll do a $6 spot down here. That looks like a different blue, but it's okay. And then let's do, so we're rolling a D6 here. We're rolling a D2 here. Let's do, let's roll a D6. And we have 5. So we're saving 5 in this one. Let me grab a pen and write in 5. We'll do this spot for the 5. That really smeared, but that's okay. So we're going to put $11 into this challenge today. And then we'll see what we saved in total. So 11. And let's see. We have 20, 30, and 2. 32 from Diamond Budgets. You can go ahead and get this from our Ko-Fi, but please stop by and subscribe to her channel first. I'm sure she would appreciate that. Okay, next up is from Eva at Budget Your Life. This is a roll and save. This is from last year. This is not this year's. I didn't get the chance to use this last year, so I wanted to do it this year. Let's go ahead and get a D8 and drop that down and see where we're saving. Where is our D8? Here it is. Okay. I like to get the big numbers out of the way first. So 4. Let's grab our green ultra fine. So 4. And I think we can afford to go again. Let's do our D6. No, let's do a lower one. Let's do a D4. Where's my D4? Right here. All right, we got a 2. All righty. So we have 4 and 2 for $6. And let's see what we saved all together. We have 10, 15, 20, and 1. I think we have a 20 left over here. So $21 in her March Savings Challenge. That's Eva at Budget Your Life. She does all the rhinestone dice. You want to go give her a visit. I'm sure she would appreciate it. All right, this one's a brand new one from Party Planner Papery. You guys know how much I love these mini games. I didn't number mine, so let's go ahead and number these. I usually number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I'll let the dice decide which card we're saving with. And then here's our bonus ones. And these stickers, I don't know about. They could be crappy or they could be really good. So we're getting ready to find out here. Let's roll our D4. And we're saving with card number 1. And which one are we doing? Number 4. So we're going to go down here. Ooh, these scratchers are nice. Oh, those are buttery. So we have a ×1. So let's go ahead and pick out which card. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to scratch number 4. Oh, these stickers are nice. So 3 times 1. And we're saving $3. Let's clean this up a little bit. Yeah, those are nice. So $3, 1, 2, and 3. And I think we can go again. So card number 3. Right here. And which one we doing? Number 4. And we're saving $4. So let's stop there. $7 coming into this. Oh my gosh, I love those scratchers. Those are nice. So $4 plus the 3 is 7. So put that back for 5. Awesome. Okay, let's put this away. And let me just see. Okay, we got plenty of money. All right, Jamie at Charmer Budgets is up next. Let's see how much we can put into this. This is membership mail that I am working on. And she has a fantastic membership, guys. Go check it out. She sends so much stuff. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got the horse. This is her You're the Horse challenge. Let's find our horse sticker. That's going to be him right here. Let's just go ahead and scratch. We're going to go right in the middle. So $1. Let's go again. Oops. 3. So let's put 4 into this today. So we did 2 of these for $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to have to make change here shortly. All right, let's go again. 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're scratching here. And we're saving $4. And I low-key want to go again. $4. So that's going to be 8 in total. Let's put this back for 5. And let's roll. Ooh. I think we can still get through the binder. I think we're good. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this one is $1. So we didn't do bad. $1. Let's go ahead and put another $1 in. So we saved $9 in here today. Let's see what we have in total. Okay. 20, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $54 in our Charmer Budgets membership mail. I love that. And I have another one. It's a St. Patrick's Day theme one, so we'll introduce that one when we're done with that. Next up is Lady Di Saves, and we are rolling a D2, D3, and a D4 at the same time. So 2. I need a D2. And this D2 comes to us from Budgeting with Pam. She has all kinds of dice now. You guys need to really go check her out. All right, so for our D4, we rolled a 3. For our D2, we rolled a 2. And for our D3, we rolled a 1. So that is $6 coming in. Let's do it again. For our D4, we rolled a 4. For our D2, we rolled a 1. And for our D3, we rolled a 2. So let's see what we're saving in this today. We might come back and finish this up. So we have 3 and 3 is 6 plus 7 is $13. All right, we need to make some change. Let's make some change out of the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty. So 13 coming in today. And we've saved altogether 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. $33. This was a savings challenge that is, I think, is free in her her Google Drive. She usually has a Google Drive. She does not have a Ko-Fi. So you can go pick that up from her. Next up is Pink Plum Budgeting. I did not sticker this. This times 2 is going to be spicy, but we're going to let the dice decide. So let's go ahead and roll a D6 dice. And we have got, let me get a lighter green. Okay, we got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and do this 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think I want to go again. Ooh. Very careful. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. All right, $7 coming into this. Let's put this back for a 5. So we have 5, 6, and 7. And this is Pink Plum Budgeting. This is Vicky's Savings Challenge. Look how cute it is. I love it because it has like the Converse, the low tops. It has coffee. So cute. The bows. Awesome job, Vicky. Next up is Nessa Budgets. This is like a challenge I've had for forever. It saves $85. So I think we're only going to scratch once. We're going 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 7. So let's stop there. We can always come back if we want to. But I want to get all the way through the binder. $7 coming into this. Such a cute savings challenge. Saves $85. Next up is one we've been saving with for a while. And this is from Budget Life with Paula. Let's see how many of these 5s we're saving with, because we have enough just in case we get a 3. And we got a 1, so we're only marking one of these 5s off for this week. And let's go ahead and put another 5 in. And so altogether we save $50, $65, and $70. Okay, so we only have $10 to finish that one off. Let's get through the binder first. We might be able to backtrack. Okay, next up is this group play from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. Let's go ahead and roll a let's see how many we're doing. We're doing 3. So let's do a D6 first. And what did we get? We got, oh my gosh, we got $6 on our D6. Okay, right here. So let's grab 6. Okay, let's do our D5. This D5 comes to us from Budgeting with Pam, available in her Ko-Fi. So on a D5, we rolled a 1. Okay, and then let's do a D4. And these D4s from Bookish Mama Budgets, and we rolled a 3. Okay, so not too shabby. I thought that was going to be way worse. 1, 2, 3. So we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. In Trina's challenge, and we have $16 saved in total so far. So stinking cute. Trina has a lot of fur babies over on her channel. Go visit her. Tell her I sent ya if you're not already subscribed. Okay, next up is this scratcher. I love this scratcher. It reminds me of my niece that passed away. She was very eclectic, and it just so reminds me of some artwork that she would have done. So it says, never forget just how amazing you are. I might do this to self-care. We'll see. Let's see where we're going. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's $6. And I really don't want to run through this, so let's stop there on this one. I want this to last. So pretty. Love it. This was a membership exclusive when I was a member of Miranda's channel, and I will be back to being a member. I'm just trying to give everybody a little bit of love with the memberships. Next up is from Becca Budget 777. Also was membership mail. Let's go ahead and see where we're going. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's an 8. Let's stop there. I think we have one more challenge to get through. So $8 coming into here. 1, 2, 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I think we got enough. Oh, okay. We got through the binder. So what do we have left? We have $11 left. Let's see where we want to go. Well, should we finish up this winter challenge? Let's do it. So let's go ahead and put $10 into this challenge from Budget Life with Paula. And this should have saved us. So this is 50 and this is 30. Should have $80 here. So let's add it up. And this will go to month-end savings. 50, 60, 75, and 80. Awesome. That is a done challenge. Let's grab a paper clip. And we have $1 left. And let's not risk it. So we are going to put this at the beginning of the binder. We'll put it on Sheila's, Gen X Budgets. And we'll know we'll have an extra dollar to save with. So we'll have $201 next week to save with. But let's see what we finished. We finished this $80 savings challenge from Budget Life with Paula. We finished this $28 savings challenge from Restoration by Autumn. And this Big Kahuna for $210 from Vicki Thanks. So guys, that's going to take care of our savings for today. We're all out of money. We have $1 left over. So we will finish up with that today. And we will see you tomorrow in our Monday minis. We'll also do our March Madness once again. And then Tuesdays, we'll get into our Tiny Tuesday Savings Challenge, which is our Tiny Winter Savings. And our If You Know, You Know by Angel Marie 888. All right, guys, take care. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, guys, bye.